So today I speak to you on behalf of all American small businesses. The enhanced premium tax credits have been an absolute lifeline for millions of American families. They make health care affordable for people who simply can't get insurance at work. In industries like food services, real estate, transportation, construction, landscaping, retail, manufacturing, and millions of small businesses throughout this nation. In fact, it's estimated that nearly 22 million Americans rely on these tax credits in order to even afford health care. But here's a very harsh reality. These enhanced credits are set to expire. And if Congress fails to act, American families will see their premiums spike, small businesses will pay the price, and our economy will absolutely feel the strain. In fact, studies indicate that eliminating the enhanced premium tax credits would lead to a $57 billion loss in yearly economic output. It would lead to a $34 billion reduction in annual GDP. It would lead to a $21 billion decrease in tax revenues across all 50 states. And to boot, we would lose about 300,000 American jobs. We simply can't afford to wait. The time to find a solution is right now. To the small business community, healthcare is not a Republican issue. It's not a Democratic issue. It's an American challenge. And no matter where you are on the political spectrum, we all want a healthy family. But part of the problem is that at the end of the day, our elected officials will still go home, they'll still have a job, and their families will still have excellent health care, no matter what. It's the rest of us whose fate hangs in the balance. And for the small business community, the stakes could not be higher. Now this matters because it's our community of small businesses that creates nearly 70% of net new jobs in this country. It's not the big corporations. And our community of small business owners employs over 50% of all Americans. Indeed, our small businesses are the beating heart of the American economy. But we don't have lobbyists. We don't have an army of tax experts. All we have is our guts and our discipline and our belief in the American dream. But when we struggle to provide health care, everyone loses. Jobs are lost, economic activity slows, and our entire nation comes to a halt. This is not an ideology. It's not about that. It's about practicality. It's about doing what's right for hardworking American families and for the entrepreneurs who power this nation. I urge lawmakers on both sides of the aisle to come together and act with urgency. Because if Congress fails to act, small businesses will have no choice but to begin to scale down. And ultimately, American families will lose this coverage. And that ripple runs straight through our local economies and through every single community in this nation. It won't touch Wall Street, but it'll devastate Main Street.